Welcome back to another toll tutorial. I should start just calling these TTs, the TT of the day. That's almost a bad word, isn't it? The TT of the day. Today's lesson is going to be on Cheap Day Return, which is a real short little track, but really cool track off of Aqualung from 1971. This tune is played with the capo on the 7th fret, so I'm going to, in standard tuning, so I'm going to let you tune up to my guitar real quick. So this tune has a little bit of pretty fast cross picking in it, but with practice I think you'll get this one without too much trouble. It starts on with the ring finger here on the G string, your pinky on the B string, and then you're going to be playing the E string open. So these two top strings are going to be in unison. Same note. Alright, so we start this first part on the E string, and then we skip down to the G string, and then we just start doing a descending arpeggio. Like that. So the first is skipped down, E string, G string, E string, B string, G string. And you can pick this whatever's comfortable, but what I would maybe recommend is that you do upstroke, upstroke, downstroke. At least that's the easiest way for me to play it, because it's pretty fast. So we're combining two guitars. The arrangement has two guitars, one playing kind of a lead and the other one, I think, Ian playing, rhythm. So what I'm trying to show you here is a way to meld these two arrangements into one guitar part. It just sounds cooler that way, and I think you can reproduce the song better. So the first part, and after 5 times hitting the high E string, this being this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to skip the B string and go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's when we use our index finger to play those notes. Once again, 1, 1. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to change this from here. We're going to put our index finger down to this on the B string. And then we're going to start kind of the same pattern, but we're going to start on the G string this time. And we're going to be hitting the E string 5 times this time before we go back to the other pattern. And there's going to be a little pause at the end. I'll show you. And then we're going to go back to the other pattern. So we're hitting the E string, like I say, 5 times on this pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to pause and go back to the other pattern. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to pause And we're going to go into this part. Okay, what we're doing there is we're starting with our ring finger here on the G string, and then we're just going down the notes while we're doing alternate picking on the other strings. So it starts on the G string, and then we're going to be alternately picking downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke. When we come up to this note, we skip the B string again. So we're just skipping the B string there. Then we repeat it. And then we just strum the 3 strings at the end of that. Play the 3 strings at the end of that. So putting all that together, then we're on to the next part, which starts down here on the A string. I play all this with downstrokes, but you could alternately pick it, but I think on the record it's played all downstrokes. Starting here. Then we're just playing the D string with the G string open. We do that twice. And then we play a D-shaped triad. So on the record, I think Martin Barr's doing harmony like that, while Ian's probably going. But we're going to put it together. So let's go over that part again. And our next lick is we're going to go to an E minor chord after this lick, starting on the D string here, coming up to the G string open, to an E minor chord. If we look at that part again, little retard. I like to do that slurred upstroke. I think he does it on the record. Kind of like that. And then Martin Barr actually is. I think Martin Barr is actually doing. So that starts on the G string. We hit the open string twice. Which takes us to this C-shaped chord. Coming out of vocal starts on Preston platform to a D-shaped chord and then hammering on like that. On Preston platform do your soft shoe shuffle dance. We're playing a G-shaped chord, then we're just walking down just one string, one finger on the E string to an E minor chord. On Preston platform do your soft shoe shuffle dance. Back to the C shape. Brush away the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. Then you finally. Here's a little weird rhythmic thing that he does here. So he plays the root note, pauses, and then strums. Pulling down your pants. And then you finally is gonna fall on that kind of strum down. Down your pants. Then you finally brush away the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. So he plays the A, lifts these fingers, down your pants, and then you finally. So this is a little strange because he plays the root note and then strums on finally when you're singing finally. Then down your pants, and then you finally ask yourself. It's a little bit weird. It's a little bit hard for me to get the timing on that. Brush away the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. Then you finally ask yourself, does the nurse treat your old man? And then you're just walking down those same to the E minor from the G. This is really a D with a third and a bass, and then you go down to the E minor. Wave the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. finally ask yourself, does the nurse treat your old man the way she should? And then we're on a D and we're doing this hammer on. And then the second guitar slides down that note, and then it goes on down, but then I think the like bassoons or something are going like that. So we're going to put those sort of together. So what I do is I slide down on the G string, and then I play the D string and the G string. Like that. She made you tea, ask for. So here we're playing a C-shaped chord. She made you tea, ask. And then on T, you're going to play the G string here and go down with the vocal. She made you tea, ask. And then we're going to go back to the C, but we're not going to put our D string fret. We're not going to fret that. We're going to play it open. Ask for your autograph. What a laugh. And that's how we're going to strum that. So let's. She made you tea, ask for your autograph. And there we're playing the first two notes of the G chord and then strumming it. And then we're skipping. The bass actually does do that, I think, but I'm not sure the guitar does it. I think the bass guitar walks down, but we're just going to skip that D note this time. I'm going to give it a accent at the end. She made you tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. And then we're back to this. And I do the same thing again. Slide down on the G string and she made you tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. We're going to the A chord. We're going to pull off, play the strings open like that. Now we're going to put a lick in there in between. So that's actually the strumming pattern. And then you hit that. And the lick that I'm going to put in there in between is one that Martin Barr does, but he doesn't do it at this time. There's another lick that he does which you can't do because it's down here behind the capo. So the one I'm going to do is, it's kind of a bluesy over that, but chromatic. So I'll play that for you. Actually, I'm just going to play it just all single notes. So I'll try to play that a little bit faster tempo. She made you tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. And then we're going to end on this A minor 7th chord. Just got one finger here on the A string. And we're going to be playing some notes up here on the top E string. Kind of switches into waltz time here. Dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to finish on this E minor 7 with our pinky on the E string. So if we come out of that last part, when I saw him playing this live, actually, he doesn't play any bass notes. He just plays the open strings. And he lets the bass guitar add the bass parts. So putting that together, then you can end there, or if you want to, you can play the whole E minor 7 chord with your finger up there. That probably gives it a little bit more finality. So an attempt at playing it through a kind of slower tempo. On Preston platform, the shafts you shuffle dance. Brush away the cigarette ash is falling down your pants. And you finally ask yourself, does the nurse treat your old man the way she should? She made you tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. Well, not the smoothest, but that'll give you the idea. I think I see a lot of people play this really fast. On a Preston platform, do your soft shoe shuffle dance. And I don't like it. In fact, I think the tempo on the record is almost too fast. So I think it sounds better, maybe slowed down just a tad myself. But You find the tempo that you're comfortable with. On Preston platform, you soft shoe shuffle dance. Brush away the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. And then you finally ask yourself, does the nurse treat your old man the way she should? She made you tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. So I just think it sounds better at that tempo myself. Plus it's a little easier to do those licks. Alright, so that brings us to the end of another TT tutorial. So until next time, have a great day and have fun playing that song. Very cool song. Bye.